I know that there's 1,000 individuals under the sound of my voice that can do what I'm about to challenge you all to do. This is simple. 1,000 people giving what I'm about to challenge will be $20,000. 1,000 people giving what I'm about to challenge you all to do will be $20,000. Now, for those of us who are on the dais, I'm taking you higher, so put it back. I'm a strong believer that leaders lead not only in time, not only in talent, but also in treasure. Leaders lead in time, talent, and treasure. I was taught a long time ago that it costs to sit up here. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. We all gonna lead together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant. There's 1,000 of you tonight, and those that are watching, it's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. Now, everyone up here, we've all sold and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here. Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it right now. Come. Even if you're giving tangibly, just put your hand on the, take your phone and stick it on the bucket.
Got the code on the bucket.
Shh. Giving is worship. Giving is worship. 1,000 people online need to give $20. This is easy, saints. This is an easy miracle. We should be able to raise $40,000 tonight just from y'all giving. I'm about to go get in my truck. I'm going to my hotel. I got me some fruit. I'm doing fruit now. Fruit and water. I'm trying to. Look at us. Yeah. Now after you come up here, you can open the doors. Y'all walk out the door after you come up here. But make sure you come this way before you go out the door. That's it. Look at God. Look at what God has done. Hallelujah.
Now, this is Marvin Sapp. I'm sure everybody's seen this video that's going viral of a sermon from 2024 where he's asking for $40,000, 1,000 people that are in the building and 1,000 people that are online. Combined, that would be 40,000 if they're all given $20 a piece. He said, close the door. Ushers, close the door. And I want to get his response so you can hear what he said. He said, let's add context to the clip on social media. Recently, a clip has gone viral on me challenging 2,000 individuals individually, virtually, and in person to plant a seed of $20 during an international gathering held at a convention center with over 4,000 people in attendance that evening, plus virtual viewers. In that same moment, I also challenged leadership to lead by example by sowing $100. That evening, I personally gave much more. Some have taken issue with a particular moment when I instructed the ushers rather firmly to close the doors during the offering. To those unfamiliar with the church context or who may not regularly attend worship gatherings, this has been misinterpreted as holding people hostage as well as offensive. That was never my intent. The truth is, when finances are being received in any worship gathering, it is one of the most vulnerable and exposed times for both the finance and security teams. Movement during the sacred exchange can be distracting and at times even risky. My directive was not about control. It was about creating a safe, focused, and reverent environment for those choosing to give and for those handling the resources. Unfortunately, in this social media age, snippets are easily shared without context. Now, okay, that's his response. He said $40,000 in that sermon. So they were already planning with him coming to that church, because obviously he was visiting the church because he had a hotel room. They were already planning for that goal to raise $40,000. And closing the doors was just, a security to make sure they get that $40,000. Because if you ever been to church, many people know, and many people will tell you, they done been in churches where they done asked for an offering and this and that 3 and 4 times during the service, and they just got up and left. That's what people do when they start asking for money. A lot of people get up and leave because a lot of people be tired of these, pastors asking them for money time and time again. Now, historically, and it's well known in those circles that they would have a pastor visit another church and they would raise money on that day. It'd be like a special church day because you got a guest speaker, a guest pastor from somewhere else. They would raise money, and part of the funds raised would go to pay that visiting pastor. This is facts. So he's saying 40,000 plus the leadership, you're looking about 43, 45,000, which in turn, I know he was going to get a cut. Marvin Sapp was going to get a cut of that also. Now, here's what I want to say about Christianity and the fact that that was offensive. And no matter how he tries to twist it and saying that it wasn't his intent, that's not what it looks like. And we know that's not how it goes. We know now, it's 2025. We know now that Christianity and church business is a business. It's about making money. It's about getting bread. It's prosperity, gospel. That's what's taught in those places. Sow a seed and treating the Most High as though he's a slot machine. Like, you sow this seed and you'll get a blessing. That's what Christianity lives in the realm. Black Christianity lives in the realm of sowing a seed, materialism, and a fashion show.